Hello guys, Yoho139 here, and this is Minecraft. So, I'm doing what is called a Hungry Man Challenge, which was created by Ethoslab. There. And if you don't watch his videos, you really should. I'll explain what's going on once we're in-game. Just showing you the world generation settings here. It's on hardcore. And what this is essentially I have 30 minutes to get as many food items as possible. So I'm just going to let the world generate here for a bit. And basically every food item I get is worth 1 point. In the end of the 30 minutes, I put everything into either a chest or my inventory, because the points only count so long as the items are near you. And I count up all my points and we'll see what my score is like. So I'm going to start my timer here on my phone and let's get going. Alright, timer started. This is a really bad starting point. And I'm already using the wrong controls. I haven't played Minecraft in ages, so excuse me for forgetting my controls. Let's get some wood for her. And I'm trying to get an apple here. Let's get to the wood there. See if we can get these leaves to despawn. So basically my strategy for this is the pretty obvious one of look for a village and rob them blind, because they have so much stuff in their villages that it will pretty much win the game for you from the get-go. So I've lost track of how many food items there are in Minecraft since 1.2 beta, where there was about 4. So I'm just gonna go along and see what I can get, and yeah, we'll see how I how would I put it? I can't think of the word. Whatever. Now, since this is Minecraft, and I'm not going to wait for these guys to lay eggs because that takes way too long. Since this is Minecraft and there's a lot of data involved in the background there, you'll see that the chunks aren't loading because I'm using fraps at the same time. Nothing I can do about that. Let me just turn these into wood. You'll also notice this is in lower quality than my normal videos. And yeah, which is so I could put it in widescreen, and since I'm going to have to upload it at lower quality anyway because it's a longer one than most of my normal videos, I may as well have it in widescreen. So let me just get a few sticks here, and I'm going to make myself wooden pickaxe, most useless tool in all existence. And since the latest update, it actually makes no difference. It used to be before that if you used an enchanted pickaxe on dirt, it would still work. That's no longer the case, which is annoying, but whatever. And it doesn't make a difference to me anyway. Punching this with my fist or doing it with the pickaxe, so may as well do it with the pickaxe. I don't know, can I reach my workbench from here? Just about. Let me make myself wooden or stone pickaxe here. Actually reminds me of one of my old survival worlds where I made a massive building. It was back in beta 1.5 or something, so I didn't really know how to play yet. And I made a massive building out of stone. It was all stone too, it was horrible. And to do so I smelted all of my cobble into stone, and by the time I had done that, I started building it, and I had no stone left, or no cobblestone left. So my tools, all my pickaxes had broken. I think it was probably the first time, what am I doing here? I need a hoe. It was probably the first time that I went back in the middle of a game, let me get these cocoa beans, and had to make a wooden pickaxe despite already having progressed a good bit into the game. And I don't know how many I need, because I obviously wasn't paying attention to Etho's video. I'm pretty sure you only need those for cookies anyway, but whatever. Let's see if we've dropped any apples over here. Aha, there's one. One more would be nice, but I can live without it. Okay, looks like that's the only one. And it was the first time that during, or in a game, after I'd already progressed and I had diamond tools, but I didn't want to use those for, breaking stone. Actually, did I have diamond tools? I'm not even sure I had diamond back then. Stand still. And I had diamond tools, or I just said I didn't have diamond tools, you genius. So it was the first time in game that I had to go back and make wooden tools when I was already advanced. So there I was at my massive building and my expansive mine shafts underground, and there I was making a wooden pickaxe so I could harvest some stone to get back into the swing of things. Okay, so I'm still looking for a village here, but I don't know how well that's going to work. So let's see, what items have we got? Wheat stuffs. Let's get some seeds here, and then come nightfall, I can see if I can kill some skeletons and get some wheat growing. Make myself some bread. Okay, I think that's more than enough seeds. What else have we got? We've got potatoes and carrots. Never actually played with those in game. It's been a long time since I actually played Minecraft, what with the other Let's Plays. And yeah, it's strange to be back. Let's see, bread, carrots, potatoes. Which I could actually kill zombies for those. I don't know how common of a drop that is, if it's one of those rare drops like the shovels, or if it's just another drop. Ooh, wolves. Shame they don't drop anything. You got all the animals. Have I got pig? I haven't got pig. Let's see what else have we got. We've got the cookies. I already have part of that. Melons. Pumpkin pie. I've never made pumpkin pie in game, so I actually have no idea how to make that. So unless I've got like 5 minutes left at the end of it where I can go on the wiki, I'm not planning on making any. Oh, whoa, I'm way down on health. Let's... I don't want to waste. And I left my work to bench behind. Good job. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to plop down this furnace, and I'm going to cook up some of my stuff so that I can actually eat a bit. And while that's cooking, 3 of those. I'll keep 1 for the raw beef. While that's cooking, I'm going to come over here and knock some trees down, see if I can't get a second apple in case I find a village or a temple or something, and make myself a golden apple. And also the wood is useful. So I was listing off things we can get. Melons, mushrooms. Mushrooms should be relatively easy to find if I can get near a swamp. Then there's all the mob drops. There's spider eyes, rotten flesh. I think that's all of it. And I wasn't sure actually, I was looking at a list of food because I wasn't sure if any had been added recently. And I realized that milk is there. I don't know if I'm going to include that because I almost consider that more of a potion than food because it doesn't actually restore any health, but it does have potion effects. Let me just eat this steak here. I can eat 2 of it, and that fills me up anyway. And let me drop 1 chicken in here for the 1 more point. Any apples? There's an apple. Gimme. Alright. So we've got 2 apples. Got our cooked chicken. Get over here, and I'm going to take the furnace as well. Save me the time of crafting them again later. This wasn't a great starting point. I didn't find any villages, which is a shame. And actually in Etho's video he got incredibly lucky. He found a jungle temple right at the start, got himself some gold. It's not as good as a village because they actually have food and wheat growing there, but still pretty good. Oh! Desert village. Let's destroy it. Well, let's not actually destroy it. Let's steal their food, and hopefully they have a blacksmith that has some gold for us. One can hope. I don't know if I really shouldn't be running this much, should I? But time's of the essence. Aha! Gold and apples, I'll take those. And iron leggings, I'll put those on. Let's get those on. Let's keep moving here. I'm pretty sure only blacksmiths have chests, don't they? What am I looking for? This is what I'm looking for. Give me your wheat. Give me your potatoes. And then let's Have a look here. Okay, I've got 5 potatoes. Do I have any poisonous potatoes? Nope. Let me get over here and use this guy's furnaces. Let me plop some wood in there. No, that's not what I wanted. Let's plop some wood in there. Let's cook one of these potatoes. While that's doing that, let's put that down there. Turn this into gold ingots. Make myself a golden apple. And let's not do that. Now, I can never remember how cookies work. All I can remember is that you don't put any sugar in them, because Steve obviously hates sweet food. So that's baked potatoes, cookies. I still need pigs. I should probably get that off my hotbar, because that's the hardest one to replace right now. I'm not likely to find any animals in the desert. I'm pretty sure they don't spawn here. Let me get this again. Actually, let me take my wood back. That wouldn't be a good thing to leave there. Now. Hey guys, I think your torches are broken. I'm gonna take some of these just in case. They're much harder to get when they're not actually stuck to anything. That works. Let me get these on my hotbar. Aha! More wheat. Perfect. Hopefully there's some carrots. Yes, carrots. Great. Give me all your carrots. Give me your potatoes too. Hopefully one of them will come out poisonous. More carrots, more potatoes. Ah, I just realized I need more gold to make a golden carrot. And there is unfortunately no... I forgot what I was saying. Oh, no more wheat. But I'm pretty sure that is a separate village, which is amazing, because hopefully they have a blacksmith and I can make myself a golden carrot. And hopefully I can avoid those skeletons too while I'm at it. Now, night has fallen, and my phone screen is locked, which is why I haven't checked the time or commented on it, but night has fallen, which means we're about 10 minutes into play, and actually at this point it's completely dark, so we're probably more like 12 minutes into play. And I can see some zombies over here. Actually, I should turn up my brightness settings. Sorry about that. Video settings, brightness, bright. Perfect. Seriously, this is as bright as day. Now, I'm gonna kill this zombie, see if he drops some rotten flesh for me. No drops, just XP. That's a shame, but there left me more around. Ah, temple, proper temple. Perfect, this is a great play. Now, let's get over here. Mushroom, give me that. Where's the zombie? Come here, zombie. There he is. Alright, rotten flesh. Now, we've saved your life. Give us... Whoa, hello. Did it drop any spider eyes? Yes, it did. I need that spider eye. Thank you. Whoa. Thought that guy was dead. Okay. Now. What the heck is going on here? Oh, okay, there's light in there. I have spider eyes. Yeah. Okay, let's get up to a vantage point here and see if there's any blacksmiths in this village, which I don't think there is. Aha, that's a blacksmith. Must be a better way to get down from here. Damn it. I was kind of hoping to avoid these guys. Oh, don't die, don't die. Holy crap, where are all these guys coming from? I should really have food I can actually eat on my hotbar, shouldn't I? Potatoes, I have loads of potatoes. Shoot, don't drop that. I know I have a lot of them, but that doesn't mean I need to drop them. I really need to bake more of these things. Let's get up here. Let's throw some of this in here. Let me get rid of some useless stuff. Don't need this anymore. Don't need that. Or that. Or those. Or that. Or do I need that or that? I don't know why I'm carrying around the sugar. Probably in hope of getting bones, maybe. Let me just replace that there. Put this on. Craft this into ingots. And let's make ourselves a golden carrot. Now, I don't know if you can cook carrots, but I don't think you can. So let me just put this down here. 5, 6, 7, 8. And now a carrot. That's a golden carrot. It's going pretty well, guys. Let's get some of these out here. Okay, so we're still missing pig. Fish. There's water right there, and I dropped string earlier. Where is it? Shoot. I think I dropped somewhere around here. Did I pick it up there? Nope. Oh, I hadn't even picked up the spider eye. That could have ended badly. 2 string. Perfect. Okay, let's go make a fishing rod. Oh, there's more string right here. Oh, okay. Let's just get that just in case. And I really need to stop clicking things with golden food. Let me just do that first. 2 free and the string. Okay. Let me pick these up here. Let me swap that out. And let's go fishing. Now I need 2 fish, 1 to cook, 1 to leave raw. And I've never been good at fishing, so this probably may not work out very well. Also, it takes ages, which isn't great. Come on. Any day would be nice. Come on. Now, what else are we missing? Melons, pumpkins, red mushroom, cake, pumpkin pie, which I don't know how to make. Bread. Have I made bread? No. Okay, I need to make bread. Actually, I'm going to make that now. It's going to take way too long. Let's make some bread here. There's more mushrooms here. That's weird. 1, 2, 3. Drop that in there. Let me get rid of this string, feathers, dirt, sandstone, stick, leather, gold ingot, cobblestone, saplings. Don't need any of those. Don't need this anymore either. Alright, let's get this stuff back out of here. And I'm gonna go check out that jungle temple. Oh, I should have kept that dirt, damn it. I'm gonna go check out, or not jungle temple, desert temple. Get these on my hotbar. The heck is that? Oh, different wood. And I don't think there'll be anything of use in there, but if I get some diamond, that would always be nice. Just really rub it in, you know. Come on. Okay, good. Now, this... I've seen these before. In fact, when the snapshot came out that included them, I can't remember which one that is. I checked them out, and yes, I was right. There's a pressure plate down there, and that pressure plate activates TNT, so let's not fall down there, and let's not knock anyone down there either. Because both of those are things I do not want to happen. What's in here? Oh, cool. See, I've never actually properly explored these. I just really went down there just to see what it's got. So let's get down there. It's going to take a while. And I'm not going to do any fancy editing or cutting out boring parts on this for obvious reasons, which are, of course, that then, well, I could cheat. But I'm not going to, obviously, but whatever. I'm going to take out the iron here, just in case. I'm going to bring this with me as well. And that. And a lot of gold. Ooh, enchantment book. Looting. Cool, I didn't know you could get those from desert temples. I don't know why I brought all that stuff with me. There's not really much point for it, but why not, I suppose. Okay, so we need to still get that fish. So let's go, whoa, get away from that guy. Okay, let's get out of here. I can take them on, I've got plenty of armor, but there's no need to. So let's come over here and fish. Okay, so let me actually get that sugarcane back, just in case I do have enough time to sit watching chickens until they give me eggs. I think this is going pretty well so far. Got a good few points. If it wasn't for the goddamn fish not wanting to come up. Ah, told you I was bad at fishing. But what else we're missing? So I haven't gotten pigs, or melons, or pumpkins, although I do see something. Oh no, it's a dead bush. I saw something orange up there. Thought it might have been pumpkins on the naturally spawned pumpkins. Guess it wasn't. And then if I don't get it any other way, I may have to go into a cave or something and go see if I can find myself a mine shaft with some melons or something. Or even melon seeds, although that would take a while. So let's get going towards that tundra area. If I remember correctly, that does spawn pumpkins. Oh, nearly spawned squid. Squid can only go down in water. At least they could last time I played. So whenever you see a squid at the top of a sea or a river or something, it's newly spawned. Fun fact for you. Okay, so let's keep going along here. Do I have enough bones? I have enough bones. Come here, buddy. Jesus, this guy really doesn't want to be mine, does he? I thought the maximum these guys could take was 10 bones. Whatever. No fun at all. Probably should have kept some of those bones for bone meal, but whatever. Live and learn, I suppose. I did want to go into this tundra area. See if there was any pumpkins spawned. I'm not going to start going to caves just yet, because I still do want to find pigs. Which means I need to stay out of the desert as well. And I have to say, I'm glad I didn't choose large biomes. I feel like this would be a hell of a lot more difficult with large biomes on. For some crazy reason. I feel like being trapped in a forest or even trapped in a desert would be pretty terrible for this game. There's another wolf. So tempted. Ah, now. I did say I might wait around for chickens. Which I might. Or I could just come back. And I would check the coordinates with F3, but that's against the rules of the game, so I can't really take note of where they are to come back for them later. I just kind of have to remember. And I have a terrible sense of coordination. Sense of direction, I suppose I could say. So that's not very likely to happen. So bye-bye chickens, bye-bye 1 point from cake. Not too concerned. That reminds me, milk. Will I get milk? Will I not get milk? I don't know. I will get milk. If next time I see a cow, I'll get its milk. And I forgot to bring my crafting table again. Good job. That looks like it goes straight down, and I forgot to rebind my shift key. Tempting. Very tempting. I might, but I probably won't. What the heck is that? Okay, it looks like we're back in a jungle, and I think pigs spawn in jungles. I'm pretty sure I've seen pigs in jungles before, but this world just doesn't seem to like pigs. So, seriously, I thought getting cake or something would take ages. I'm actively searching for pigs now, and they are nowhere to be found. Is that a cow in the tree? Yeah, that's a cow up a really tall tree. Okay, well, let's go milk it. And if I do this, if I make a cake, that won't be a problem. If I don't, okay, let's milk these guys instead. If I do make a cake, no problem, counts as a point, no doubts about it. If I don't make a cake, I may consider the milk to be food, but I don't think I will. Alright, bucket, come here cow, give me your milk. Whoa, some serious lag going on here. Oh yeah, jungles are notorious for lag, aren't they? I normally wouldn't have this much lag or even notice the lag at that, because I normally wouldn't be recording, but, well, I wouldn't be recording Minecraft. I think I saw something pink over there with those cows. Maybe. No, I must be imagining it. And we're back in the desert once again. Come on. I have to say jungles are really annoying to get through. He says, turning back into the jungle. Okay, I'm going to quickly just unlock my phone here and check our time. I need to leave soon. Okay. I have 6 minutes and 9 seconds left. Just gonna put that phone back down there. And extreme hills. Okay, animals definitely do spawn on extreme hills. I was about to say they don't. Okay. That's kind of cool. If we went for that gravel connecting, that'd be a lot cooler if there was no gravel there. Okay. Come on, pigs. Show your snouted faces. Actually, if you don't follow the Minecraft subreddit, you may not know how the snouts on pigs came about. So that's a fun little story as well. There was once a kind of a suggestion post. These are pretty common back before 1.0, happened more so than after. But it seems I can't even remember when the pigs got snouts, so maybe after 1.0, I'm not sure. Anyway, suggestion posts were really common on the subreddit. In fact, they were probably about 90% of the content. That's changed since then, but there was once a person who made a kind of poster banner thing saying that pigs should have snouts, and it was pretty hilarious. Aha, pigs! And it made some references to My Little Pony, apparently, although I didn't pick up on that at the time. But Notch saw it, thought it was funny as well, and the next day pigs had snouts, so that was kind of cool. Let's get down into this water here, and let's go kill one more pig for a bit more pork, because I do have one for the uncooked and then one for the cooked, and while we're here, may as well get more pigs. Alright, well, we're down here already, so we may as well see if we can find ourselves a mine shaft. Ah, dang it. Come on. Okay. Mine shaft. No mine shaft. Other way. Okay, so we're looking now for melon. And the reason I want melon is pretty obvious. And I think you can make golden melon, but that's not edible at all. Jesus, that scared me. Dying now would probably be a terrible idea, because I have no idea how many points I have, and I don't think you can count the points if you die, so let's not do that. Okay, well, this ravine definitely does not help me in the slightest. So let me heal up a bit here, and make my way back up to the surface. I'm going to cook my pig stuff. I don't have many blocks. Hope I can make it. I'm going to cook my pig stuff, and then I'm going to start getting ready to finish up the game. And am I out of blocks? I am out of blocks. Fantastic. I'm going to get ready to finish up the game. And I know you're meant to dig straight up, but you fight the power or something. Okay, let's get back up to the surface. And you always place a torch under you in case there's gravel. Which I don't know if there would be at this height. Don't know what gravel spawning rules are like. But always place a torch under you anyway. It's just a good idea in general. I was considering jumping across there, but I don't think there's much point for that. Let's get up here. Okay. So I'm pretty much sure that's pretty much. Okay, let's try that again. I'm pretty sure that's all we're going to get, which is a good bit. So let's just get rid of this thing, and don't know what I'm gonna do with these. So let me just set out my furnace here, and I'm out of wood. Give me your sweet, sweet logs. Alright. Wood acquired. Let's get back over here and just make sure we've got all we need. So, oak wood, gimme. Let's turn this into a workbench. Crafting table. Why do I keep calling them workbenches? Okay, so I need to cook one of my pork chops. No, I'm pretty sure you can't burn carrots. And I need to make a chest, so let's make a chest here. 3, 4. Yep, I'm good at Minecraft, guys. Don't worry. Chest. Okay, so food items. Apple. Let's just put one of each in there. Spider eye. Raw beef. Steak. Raw pork chop. Is my pork chop done yet? Cooked pork chop. Where is it? Raw chicken. Cooked chicken. Carrot. 2 carrots. 2 carrots. Golden carrot. Golden apple. Cookie. Potato. Rotten flesh. Is that all of it? Let's just shift click all this stuff in there. Okay, it looks like that's all of it. So I'm gonna go fishing now and see if we can't get those last 2 items. Jesus Christ, that's noisy. Alright, well, I guess I don't have time to go get those fish. That's our 30 minutes up. The sun is setting. Although I feel like those 30 minutes are a bit short, but whatever, I'll just assume the timer's right. Now, I can't remember Etho's score, but I think I may have been beaten by 1. Admittedly, he got cake, which is considerably harder to get than anything I got, so I'm impressed. And I also got 2 villages. These challenges are a lot harder than he makes them seem, which seems to be his motto. So let's count these up. 4, 8, 11, 14, 15 items. And I haven't missed anything here. Oh, milk. Was I going to count that? I'll count that. 16 items. Or 15 if you don't want to count the milk, which is fine. I don't really mind. It's probably fair enough. It doesn't actually restore any hunger, I don't think. So, yeah. So, 16 items. This was fun. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Etho, for creating the idea. And thank you, villages, for spawning. That helps. Now let's get my butter armor on. And looks like the Minecraft skin server is down because I should be a cookie monster or something like that. I can't remember what my skin is. But yeah, thank you for watching as the sun rises over the bloody sky. My name is Yoho139. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you back for tomorrow's video of Portal 2. And thank you, Etho, for making hundreds of very entertaining videos. Make sure you check out Ethoslab on YouTube, because if you like Minecraft, he has incredible videos. So, yeah. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.